President Donald Trump is federalizing 300 California National Guard troops and deploying them to Portland. About 100 of them have already arrived in Oregon and more are on the way, according to Governor Kotek. This comes after a U.S. District Court judge in Oregon temporarily blocked his deployment of 200 Oregon National Guard troops on Saturday. Now, that temporary restraining order expires on October 18th. The Trump administration is appealing, but President Trump wasted no time sending California's National Guard instead late Saturday night. Kotek says in a statement she received no official notification from the federal government regarding this action by the president and appears to be intentional to circumvent Saturday's ruling by the federal judge. Governor Kotek, Attorney General Dan Rayfield, and Portland Mayor Keith Wilson are denouncing the decision. Trump spoke with reporters in D.C. Sunday morning.
Portland is burning to the ground. It's insurrectionists all over the place. It's Antifa. And yet the politicians who are petrified. Look, the politicians are afraid for their lives. That's the only reason that they say, like, there's nothing happening. And you've seen it. The place is burning down and they pretend like there's nothing happening.
There are some ebbs and flows of what happens outside the ICE facility. Though tear gas was deployed against protesters Saturday night, things were more calm Sunday morning. Oregon Attorney General Dan Rayfield, alongside other Oregon lawmakers, spoke on president actions today.
The judge's order was not some minor procedural point for the president to work around like my 14-year-old does when he doesn't like my answers. We need leadership in this country that understands the power of bringing people together to solve our greatest challenges.
California Governor Gavin Newsom is suing to stop the deployment. President Trump is also deploying hundreds of Guard troops to Chicago. We'll have more on that coming up in our national headlines later in the newscast.